starting.
Chase. 1 and 2. Level. Better than second gallery. 2 chases. First chase, 1 and 2. $15 better than second gallery. Won it. 15 all. Chase 3 and 4. 15 all. Hazard better than a yard, 2 chases.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hobart Real Tennis Club for today's second first round match of the Australian Open. My name is Ben Gatenbeek. I'll be talking you through some of the matches today. And in front of us we have a young Australian amateur versus an older Australian amateur, Darcy Webster-Jones and Kieran Booth.
$30-15, Hazard better than a yard. Hazard. Won it. 40-15. Last gallery.
So let's have a look at the players. Starting with Darcy Webster-Jones, 21 years old, primary club Hobart, is currently studying at ANU in Canberra, not getting a lot of opportunities to play real tennis. A handicap of 22.
Won it. And the game, first game. $15.
First blood now to Kieran. Takes the lead in this opening set. Nice dead on there from Darcy.
30 love.
Just feathers it down the line.
$15-30. Thank you. 30 all. 40-30.
Kieran is just so clinical in his putaways like that. You just can't give him anything loose.
Game server. 2 games to love.
KB is looking on solid form at the moment.
Thank you. Out of court. 15 love.
Darcy in desperate need of a chase.
Chase a yard worse than the last. 15 love. Hazard. Thank you.
So continuing our look at Darcy, some career highlights. Very young career, Australian Amateur Junior Tournaments, Hobart Class 4 Club Champion. And if he can continue to find places to play, it's a very promising young career for Darcy.
15 love receiver.
His first time
chase is a yard worse than the
playing
last.
in an Open this week. Came through the qualifying, which we'll get to in a moment.
Thanks, Kieran. 30 love. Hazard better than 2.
Hazard chase now.
Full. $15.30. Chase the second gallery. 15.30.
And he just snuck that one into the deal there.
30 all.
Fine work there by Webster-Jones. Serves too long.
Good.
And that just feathered his
31
foot.
chase.
So just concluding our look now at Darcy. Played in the qualifying rounds. Beat Sammy Legg and Tony Blom yesterday. That match against Sammy was quite the tussle in the end. Darcy coming out on top in 3 sets, but it was a hard fought 3 sets. Before that, playing in the Clodia Cup tryouts out in Melbourne.
Chase the second gallery.
The squad here all coming together ahead of that tournament in Seacourt.
Game server. 3 games to love.
Kieran out to a 3-love lead here so far.
Love.
Just playing with that monster forehand. Going for the Pridmore dive. Can't quite pull it off, but sure does look impressive.
fault.
Doesn't like that one. Very loose serve by Kobe, rightfully punished by Darcy. Still wants to get his back out and keep that ball down. It's not easy to do. He's handled it well.
And a hazard. Better than second. Thank you very much. 2 chases.
Let's have a look at that dive again from Webster-Jones. Just flipped him the wrong way off the timbre. Does really well to get that record on it. It's a shame he can't quite do it twice. Quick look now at KB. 44 years old. Currently well ranked number 17.
Worse than 3.
Quite impressive given that he only plays the Australian Open. It's the only place where he picks up world ranking points. Handicap of +4. Worse than 2 to chase now.
Lost the chase. 15-30, hazard, better than second. Out of court.
It's gone high, out of court, up in the top windows.
30 all.
Just a little bit of a foul shot there from KB. Didn't quite get on top of it. Just come off the bottom lip of the grill. Kieran's done very well to recover that point. Just fantastic fast reflexes.
One chase.
Let's have a look at that again from KB. So we're heading into the grill, and so the next one is tiny postage stamp grill here at Hobart. Just finds that bottom lip and destroyed there by KB.
Server leads 40-30. Chase better than 6.
Good chance now for a 4-love lead. Great shot there by Darcy, keeps the game alive. Reading that Hobart timbre really well.
He's better than 4. Juice.
Great pick up there from both players.
Advantage, 1 chase.
Ultimately, it's KB who gets the point. Clear highlights for KB. Australian Open final in 2020. He had a run in his earlier in his career of 20 or so consecutive Grand Slam quarterfinals. Didn't miss a single one.
Advantage.
Only after he's retired from his national play did he actually get that Australian Open final, just before COVID struck. He has the advantage now. They're putting for the chase. That's well struck into the corner from Kieran.
Receiver leads 4 games to love. First set. Love. Oh.
Oh, and that one's just fallen foul. Got caught slightly back-footed. Darcy's got a big smile on his face for that one. All you can do is laugh at it.
$30-15.
Kieran's not going to miss an opportunity like that. That one's just fallen a little bit short of the penthouse. Kieran was just into his stroke a little bit too early. Just came over the top of it with his racket, looking for that dead on. And the PK serve works for Webster-Jones.
40-30.
A chance to get on the board. And he does it. Webster-Jones gets his first game of the match.
Love. Oh.
Rather just a little bit askew, too high on the penthouse there.
Chase, worse than a yard.
Interesting to see him still serving that second serve as a railroad as well. Okay, the PK again. It's very difficult to find the right height on the PK. Got a very narrow target to aim at. And a wider railroad second serve.
Chase better than a yard. 2 chases, 15 love.
Kieran most recently played Michael Williams in that Melbourne A-grade championship. Before that, won the Tas Amateur here in Hobart. Just playing the Australian tournaments, not travelling overseas anymore.
First chase is worse than a one, worse than a yard, worse than one.
Marker today is Ben Taylor Matthews from Bristol.
Lost it for worse than a 2. 15 love, 15 all, better than 1. Out of court. 30-15.
Didn't we know how small that grill is? It's incredible that he's found it. A shot like that.
Chase a yard, 40-15.
So in the qualifying matches, Darcy came up against Tony Blom yesterday, and he excelled himself at just neutralising Tony's defences. I think neutralising Tony's attack rather with his solid defence. But I think Kieran's attack is just going to be that little bit too tight for him. Chase a yard now. What a way to beat Chase a yard.
Receiver leads 5 games to 1.
Absolutely crunched there by Kieran. 5-1 now.
15 love. Love.
That overhit. Darcy planned the return of that overhit volley. Something he struggled with in his qualifying matches just to get the right amount of height on the shot.
$15.30.
You can't let Kieran have that kind of ball. He's going to also need to serve a lot tighter if he's going to stay in this match. Going for glory, finds the hazard.
15.
It's been a pretty spectacular shot had it come off.
Chase better than 2. 2 chases. 30-15.
It's on a bowl and a yard, remember. Kieran just absolutely gets a hold of it. So much control in his racket head position. Never lets it drop below his waist. Just keeps the face of that racket closed just to prevent it spilling high.
Hazard, second gallery. Hazard,
chase,
second gallery.
Kieran switching to the railroad.
$30 all. Time please, thank you Darcy. 30 all, Chase better than 2. Got a call, 1 fault. Chase off. Landed better than 2. 30 all, no chases. Not up. 40-30.
And that's the first set to Kieran.
6 games to 1. Second set, love all.
He's been unstoppable so far this match.
Love.
And it continues going about his business, just working through the points now.
Hazard 2.
Looking for that grill, just can't quite find it. It's so small compared to most other grills in the world.
Love.
Then with playing someone like KB, you keep testing out that shot and it just keeps coming back. He plays that with such heavy cut. So let's have a look at the stats from that first set. 23 minutes for the set. But Kieran Booth completely in control from that serving end, winning 80% of points. Very even on the points served, but just
40 love, receiver.
Using that timbre, using the
Hazard
grill
2.
to great effect. What can Darcy do here? We left down in the first game. Hazard chase to defend.
Game receiver. First game, second set.
You think that Kieran could possibly have left that hazard chase a little bit earlier? I decided for the safer option.
Oh!
This time it's Darcy's turn to find that monk.
15 love.
He's going it a little bit too hard there, Kieran. Just trying to get so much cut on the ball. Didn't quite give it enough space over the net. Going to the PK serve again. Oh, what a volley. He had no time to see that racket in apology, but that first volley from Darcy was incredible. Just running back on it from that PK position.
Oh.
Absolutely anything loose, Kieran has completely destroyed. Crunching that perspex that's on the right hand side of the dead on. 5th for the match so far.
Oh. Forty 15, one chase. Forty 15 receiver. Second gallery. Game receiver, one game all. $15 love. 15 all.
This time it's Darcy's turn to take it down on his second of the match.
No. 30 all. $40-30. Game.
It's mistakes like that that Darcy just can't afford to make at this stage. He needs to be on top of it really every point.
One server.
What a volley from Kieran. This is getting so far up the court.
Love. I broke my neck from one side to the other, but I did get it. Worse than last gallery. 15 love. $30 love.
He almost got that over too.
15-30.
Great reaction from Kieran.
Thank you. 2 chases.
We'll just have a look at some of those replays of Kieran from the service end. He's been playing some fantastic shots so far this match.
$30-15 receiver. First chase is worse than the last gallery.
What can Darcy do here?
$40-15.
Can't
Hazard,
quite pick up those half volleys at the moment.
$30-40. Ball up, please. Thanks, Kieran. Second gallery, 40-30.
now Kieran has a chance to really press home an advantage now.
.40-30 server, second gallery. Lost the chase. Game server, 3 games to 1. Love. Better than second gallery. 15 love. Love. Time.
I serve just rolling around a little bit too far. Booth going for that second serve railroad now. Booth getting nothing from that forehand back wall, but does really well to stay in the rally. Just hit with such a weight of his shot. Just means that ball really is pinging over the net.
.40 love receiver. Better than second
Still
gallery.
All to do for Darcy here. 40 love down, 3-1 down in his first open match.
Won it. 15-40.
There's a bit of frame on that one. Just trickles over the net. Bit of a meagre apology too.
Poked. Game receiver. 4 games to 1.
It's just the number of unforced errors in Darcy's game at the moment. And yes, Kieran is putting a lot of pressure on him. But he does have some talent here. Can make inroads if he just strings a few good shots together.
Second gallery. Love all.
Booth taking the second gallery option, get out that rally, get out that backhand corner. Doesn't want to be in that backhand exchange.
Whoa. .15 love.
Rare error from Booth. Darcy just not able to get enough perches on that forehand in the corner.
Fault.
Just not able to put Booth under that pressure from that third stroke of the rally.
15 all.
He's getting a good run of serves here, and it's just keeping him in the set, but you know that when Booth gets down to serve, it's served again. Whoa!
30-15.
That had some pace on it. And it was travelling, just found that net tape.
Chase better than 2. 2 chases.
So he's having these sidewalls here now, just trying
30-15.
to neutralise the force that Booth has had off those deeper railroads. I've seen his dead on hitting just pare back a little bit in the last few games since he has moved to that higher serve. Will he be able to hold on to it, just not give anything loose? So Booth back down the service end now.
Receiver leads 30-15. Chase the second gallery.
Just look how far up the court Kieran is playing.
Better than 2.
He spent most of that rally all around about chase 6. Just determined to cut off the ball before it gets anywhere near the back wall.
Lost the chase. 40-30. Worse than the last gallery. 40-30.
Just seeing that rally here, yeah, he's just so far up the court. Other players will play back around that 2 or 2 and 3, especially on a court that's got a severe back wall like this, but Booth has just taken the opinion that as long as it doesn't get to the back wall, it's never going to cut.
Worse than the last
So don't let it
gallery.
get there.
On it. Game receiver.
That main wall has caught a lot of people out this week in practice. It's just been repainted ahead of the Open, and it's just coming out very square according to a lot of the players. That is to say, it's
15 love.
coming into the centre of the court off a lot of those shots. This main was just supposed to sliding down to the corner. Well run by both players.
15
They've had a
all.
lot of court to cover in that rally. They can get to it very, very late as well. Lining up for another PK.
More than a yard worse than the last. 15 all. One fault. Out of call. 30-15.
On that previous PK serve, I kind of wonder if Booth was just tempting him into it by setting his position for it, as opposed to
40-15,
a high serve. As that brings up the first set point for Kieran in this second set. What can you do with it? It's got a mid-distance chase, gallery length chase.
40-15 server. More than a yard, worse than the last.
So set point here.
Won the chase, 30-40.
Second set point now.
His game
That's
and the
a
second
beautiful
set.
weighted shot from Kieran to take that second
6
set.
games to 1. Server leads 2 sets to love.
Jones just at the net, fiddling with his racket. Play should be continuous. It's going to be a change of racket potentially. And it will be back underway.
Third set. Love all. Love. Hazard better than a yard. 15 love. Out of court. 30 love. Love, 1 chase.
So that second set lasted 22 minutes. Roughly the same as the first. Still Kieran really dominant from that serving end, serving those railroads up at 71%. That really has been the difference between these two players so far this match. Few openings either way through that set, but it is former world number 7 still on top in this match. Still something of a break while the players change ends. This is
40 love
becoming
receiver.
a little bit more the norm.
Hazard better than a yard.
Take breaks between sets at the start of the sets these days. Hazard chase now.
Oh. Game. Time. First game, third set. 1 love.
1
15 love. $15 all. Better than first gallery. $30-15.
Whenever Booth has spent any time down that receiver's end, he's not missed an opportunity to smack it dead on.
40-15, one chase.
Webster-Jones just trying to hold on to those shots. That double-handed backhand volley, you really need to be able to kick your muscle behind it. He just hasn't quite been able to find
40-15. Server leads. Better than first gallery.
That Booth is back down the service end once again to continue proceedings.
Better than first gallery. Game server. 2 games to love. $15 love. Go! $15 all.
So I think it's playing these top players that just don't give you anything as Kieran finds
30-15.
the winning gallery for the first time this match.
$30 all. No. Not up. 40-30.
This now for a 3-love lead. This match is winding its way towards its conclusion.
Game. Server leads 3 games to love.
It'd be an absolutely heroic effort if Darcy Webster-Jones was to win this from here. That last ball
15 love.
had so much topspin on it, coming around the corner off that high service wall. And a great volley there from
Better than
Darcy.
2, 15 love
Finds the
server.
chase. At full stretch.
Ah, 30 love. Love, one chase.
And another winning gallery from Kieran. Let's have a look at some of those recent points on the replay. This match has suddenly taken a little bit of an exhibitionist turn. Some fantastic stroke making from both of the players.
Receiver leads, 40 love. Chase better than 2.
There's that first of those winning
Better
galleries.
than 2.
Back live now. Better than 2 is the chase, but Booth still has a 40 love lead. Okay, again.
Lost it, fell better than 3. 15, 40. One fault. Thirty, 40. Juice. Advantage. Chase worse than 1. Advantage.
Coming down the service and now with a worse than 1 chase. Just feel like Booth is in his element now, as he is cruising towards a spot in the quarterfinal.
Service advantage. Worse than a yard.
Of the tournaments he's played, he's only missed 1 quarterfinal since 2011, which is an incredible record. That was at the 2017 US Open. Since 2011, he's only lost 1 first round match.
Juice.
Webster-Jones beats that worse than the yard chase.
Better than 2. Juice. Juice. Advantage. 1 chase.
Sometimes tennis is a cruel game. You beat that better than the yard chase, a deuce, all of a sudden you're going to go back down the other end again. Conceding the advantage. know Webster-Jones
Team's
can't
advantage,
afford to serve
better
anything
than
loose here.
2.
Kieran has found his radar on the dead-ons this match.
Vault. Lost it. Deuce.
That's the ball he needed. 2 shots to
Team's
go.
advantage.
His 7th dead on this match, which is particularly impressive given that it's not really been a long match. And he's not spent all that much time down the hazard end.
Vault. Game. Receiver leads 4 games to love.
Webster-Jones on that half volley a couple of times has just rolled his racket over the top of it, hasn't really got it underneath it as such. Oh,
Chase worse than the last.
out of nowhere, Booth just spanks it. Gets that chase.
$15 love. Last gallery, 2 chases. $15 love server, worse than last gallery.
I mean, he's absolutely scooped that over. I thought for all money he'd
chase the last gallery.
that ball had got away from him, but just at the last second gets his racket underneath it and wins the chase.
Won it. 15-30. Oh!
Booth just checked over his shoulder on that first shot. Didn't need to be an amazing shot. Just wanted to be able to put Webster-Jones under pressure, which he did. Drew that weaker return, which he was able to punish more easily. Also going for the criminal dive there. Marky gives a call of not up, which is perhaps a
5 games to love.
better description of the player rather than the ball. One game away for Booth now.
15 love. Sorry, Darcy, better than 1. Yes. Thank
That
you.
rolls out for a hazard chase. Darcy will get to serve again. So you see that
30
points
love.
one statistic, 2-1 in Booth's favour. That's just sat on the top of the timbre rather. Quite a low timbre here in Hobart. Doesn't reach up all the way to the windows. That's a rocket breaker, just jammed the railroad up against the battery wall. See Booth pick up there. And then this one is the one where Darcy ends up on the floor. Hopefully we get to see all of it.
Receiver has a chase better than 1.
There we wait, we're back live.
Not up. On it. Ladies game, set, and the match. Kieran Booth. 6-1, 6-1, 6 love.
So Booth takes the match and progresses to yet another open quarter-final. We'll have a quick look at the match summary for you. 1 hour and 5 minutes for the match. And it is all in all a comprehensive performance by Kieran. So thanks for joining us. We will be back with you shortly for the next of today's first round matches here at the Hobart Tennis Club. My name's been Ben Gasenbeek. Goodbye.